Hi viewers, I am Sakib Chaudhary and you are watching Techzoid. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to talking about upcoming smartphones of October 2020. So let's start the video. So first of all, we will talk about Samsung upcoming phones October 2020. Samsung will release 5 smartphone within months. It has been rumored. So all 5 devices are, first one is Samsung S20 Fan Edition, and second one is Samsung S20 Fan Edition 5G. Third one is Samsung A42 5G, and fourth one is Samsung A72, and last one is Samsung A91. So first one is Samsung Galaxy A72. Samsung Galaxy A72 will come with 6.7 inches Super AMOLED display with 1080p resolution, and it will be powered by Snapdragon 765G. It will have two variants. First one is 8GB RAM and another one is 6GB RAM. Both comes with 128GB storage, and storage type is 2.1 and UFS 2.1. And battery section, we will get large 4500 mAh battery with fast charging. It will be Samsung's fast penta camera setup. So in rear camera we will get 64 megapixel main shooter and 8 megapixel telephoto lens and 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor, and we will get macro and depth sensor, both is 5 megapixel. And video section we will get 4K resolution recording with gyroscope based EIS. In selfie camera section you will get 32 megapixel camera with 1080p video recording capability. So it's look interesting and we are waiting for it. Number 2, Samsung Galaxy A42. Samsung Galaxy A42 will come with 6.6 inches Super AMOLED display, and it will have quad camera setup. Main shooter will be 48 megapixel and ultra wide lens will be 8 megapixel and 5 megapixel depth sensor and macro lens sensor. It will have 4K resolution video capability with gyroscope based EIS. In selfie section we will get 20 megapixel sensor with 1080p recording. It will have 5000 milliampere battery, and we will get one variant 4GB RAM and 64GB variant, and it will comes with a Snapdragon processor. In this price range with 370 euro you will get 5G processor, so it's impressive. So we are waiting for this one also. Galaxy A91 also rumored. It will have 6.7 inches Super AMOLED display, and it comes with 45 watt fast charging and 4500 milliampere large battery. In camera section we will get triple camera with 48 megapixel main shooter, 12 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel depth sensor and 4K recording capability. In selfie section we will get 32 megapixel shooter with 1080p resolution. It should be powered by Snapdragon 855, which is so impressive. So we are waiting for the price and we are expecting something good. So Samsung has announced two more phones. They are Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition 5G and Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. I will talk about those phones shortly because it has been announced and is expected release date is October 2, 2020. There are no big difference between those. One comes with Snapdragon 865 Plus, which is Samsung S20 Fan Edition 5G, and another one comes with Exynos 990. That's why it does not support 5G, so it is normal S20 Fan Edition. So you will get in this flagship device 6.5 inches Super AMOLED display with IP68 certification and triple camera setups, 12 megapixel main shooter, 8 megapixel telephoto lens and 12 megapixel the ultra wide lens. In selfie camera section you will get 32 megapixel in both one, and in selfie and rear camera you will get 4K resolution video recording capability. Both devices will comes with 4500 milliampere battery with fast charging support, 25 watt fast charging and 15 watt wireless charging and 4.5 watt reverse wireless charging. Our second brand is Oneplus, and every tech lovers wait for Oneplus upcoming device, and Oneplus is going to release is 2 or 3 device within months, and 3 device has been rumored. First one is OnePlus 80 and second one is OnePlus Cobalt and third one is OnePlus Nord N10 5G. So we'll see the rumored specification later in this video. OnePlus 80 will comes with 6.55 inches fluid AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. It will have a quad camera setups with 48 megapixel main sensor and 16 megapixel ultra wide lens and 5 megapixel macro lens and 2 megapixel depth sensor. Selfie camera will be 32 megapixel and its chipset will be Snapdragon 865 and it will comes with two variants, 8 128GB and 12 256GB. It will be powered by 405,000 milliampere battery and 65-watt fast charging. We are excited for this device. OnePlus Clover rumored with 6.52 inches IPS LCD display with triple camera setup, 30 megapixel main sensor and 2 megapixel macro and 2 megapixel depth sensor with 4K recording capability and Snapdragon 460 is processor. It will comes with 4 and 64GB RAM variant and it will have 3.5mm jack and 6000 milliampere battery and its price will be only €170. OnePlus another device has been rumored. It is OnePlus Nord N10 5G. It is a new version of Nord with 5G variant and its price will be $400 and on this price from OnePlus it is pretty impressive. It will have 6.49 inches FHD plus display with 90Hz refresh rate and 5G processor, which is a Snapdragon 690 5G and it will have a 6GB and 128GB variant and it will comes with quad camera setup, 64 megapixel main shooter, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth and micro sensor. It will have 60 megapixel selfie camera and 4300 mAh battery with fast charging. So our next brand is Xiaomi and we know that Xiaomi release lots of phone every year. In the month of October Xiaomi is going to release is 4 devices. It has been rumored. So first one is Xiaomi Mi 10T 5G and second one is Xiaomi Mi 10T 5G Pro and third one is Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 and last one is Xiaomi Mi 10 Lite Zoom Edition. Redmi Note series is a popular series and from this series another device has been rumored. It is Redmi Note 10 and it will comes with 6.5 inches IPS LCD display with 1080p resolution. In camera section we will get triple camera, 48 megapixel main shooter and 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel depth sensor. It will have 60 megapixel selfie camera also. In chipset we will get Snapdragon 765G processor and in battery section we will get 4520 mAh battery with reverse charging and fast charging supported. Fingerprint will be side mounted and in RAM variant we will get 6GB and 8GB RAM with 64GB and 128GB and 256GB storage. So it is the rumored specification of Redmi Note 10. Everyone is waiting for this series new device. Xiaomi Mi 10 Lite Zoom has been rumored and it will comes with Super AMOLED display with 6.5 inches bigger display, 1080p resolution and in chipset section we will get a Snapdragon 765G and we will get 6GB RAM variant and 8GB RAM variant with 128GB storage and 256GB storage. In main camera section we will get 48 megapixel main shooter and 8 megapixel periscope telephoto. That's why it is named as Light Zoom Edition and 8 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel macro lens with 4K recording capability. In selfie camera section we will get 60 megapixel camera with 1080p recording capability. It will have 3.5mm jack and fingerprint under display. In battery section we will get 4160 mAh battery with fast charging supported and its price will be only €270, which is very impressive. In this budget we are getting Zoom edition with under display fingerprint. Xiaomi announced two more phones and those phones will be releasing in October month. So first one is Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro 5G and second one is Mi 10T 5G. There are no huge difference between two phones. First one is Xiaomi Mi 10T 5G he will have 64 megapixel camera shooter with 30 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel depth sensor. And Mi 10T Pro 5G will have 108 megapixel main shooter with 30 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel sensor. And another difference is Mi 10T Pro 5G will have 8 GB and 256 GB variant, but Mi 10T 5G will not have 256 GB variant. It will have 8 128 and 6 128 GB variant. Both will come with UFS 3.1 and storage type. Both will have 6.67 inches IPS LCD display, 144 Hz refresh rate, and 20 megapixel selfie camera. And processor will be 865 plus Snapdragon 65 plus, and battery will be 5000 milliampere battery with 33 watt fast charger, and fingerprint sensor will be side mounted. Mi 10T 5G will comes with 500 euro price range, and Pro variant will comes with the 600 euro price range. So in this price range everything is okay. Nokia 7.3 rumored with 6.5 inches IPS LCD display with 1080p resolution, and it will comes with always-on display. It will have 690 5G processor which is from Snapdragon, and it will have two variants, 6128 GB and 664 GB variant. It will comes with quad camera setup, 48 megapixel main shooter, 8 megapixel ultra wide and 5 megapixel macro and 2 megapixel depth sensor. Main feature is it will comes with J's optics, and in selfie camera section we will get a 24 megapixel selfie camera, and it will comes with 4000 milliampere battery. According to specification it is looking like a good device, so we are waiting for this device also. Next device from Nokia is Nokia 9.3 Pure. From the rumored specification it is looking like very interesting because it will comes with a 6.7 inches larger display with 120 Hz refresh, and it will be POLED capacitive screen. In chipset section we will get a Snapdragon 865 with Android 10, and we will get two variant, 8 256 GB variant and 6 128 GB variant with UFS 3.0. In camera section it will be very much appreciated because it will comes with 108 megapixel sensor with 8 megapixel telephoto sensor and 30 megapixel ultra wide and TOF 3D depth sensor, and all are J's optics supported, and it will comes with 8K video recording capability with gyroscopic EIS. In selfie camera section we will get 20 megapixel front camera and TOF 3D depth camera as a dual camera and 4K radio recording capability. In battery section we will get 5000 milliampere battery with fast charging. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and please subscribe our channel for this type of contents, and check it out our next videos of Google, Oppo, Vivo and iPhone's upcoming smartphone. Thank you guys, bye.